Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just days ago, Anthropic dropped Claude Opus 4.7 on April 16th, and OpenAI fired back with GPT-5.5 on April 23rd. These two frontier beasts are battling for the AI crown right now. One dominates careful, polished coding. The other crushes fast agentic workflows and terminal tasks. Today, I'm breaking down the fresh benchmarks, real user tests from Reddit and X, pricing reality checks, and which one you should actually use in 2026. Stick around. By the end, you'll know exactly which model to pick for your workflow. Let's dive in. Opus 4.7 launched first, Anthropic's most capable generally available model. It shines in thorough software engineering, long-horizon agentic tasks, high-res vision, and super consistent instruction following. It has a massive 1 million token context and improved image understanding. Pricing stays at $5 input and $25 output per million tokens. Then GPT 5.5 dropped yesterday, OpenAI's latest for real-world work, agents, coding, and research. It emphasizes self-verification, tool use, and efficiency. Often uses way fewer tokens in practice. Pricing: $5 input and $30 output. API coming soon. Both are incredibly safe, but the real fight is in performance. Let's look at the numbers. Straight from recent reports, Opus 4.7 leads on deep reasoning and production coding. SWE-Bench Pro. Real GitHub issues, 64.3% versus GPT 5.5's 58.6%. Big win for Claude on actual code fixes. It also takes GPQA Diamond, Humanity's Last Exam, and several others. GPT 5.5 dominates agentic and computer use tasks. Terminal Bench 2.0 at 82.7% versus around 69.4%, a massive 13-point gap. GPT feels unstoppable in shell and terminal workflows. It also pulls ahead on Browse Comp, OS World verified computer use, and some knowledge work benchmarks. Margins are usually 2 to 13 points. No total domination. Opus is the careful senior engineer who writes perfect, polished code. GPT 5.5 is the fast staff engineer who ships quickly and handles messy, multi-step chaos better. In head-to-head coding experiments, GPT 5.5 often finishes in half the time and uses 3 to 4 times fewer output tokens, making it surprisingly competitive on cost despite higher per-token pricing. Now, what are actual users saying on X and Reddit right after launch? On X, many are hyped. GPT 5.5 reclaimed the top spot on Terminal Bench. Claude held the crown for just 7 days. Others note Opus still feels smarter and more natural for deep analysis. Reddit threads are split but practical. Developers love GPT 5.5 in Codex for speed. One user said their coding tasks dropped from around 60 minutes with Opus to around 35 minutes. Some prefer Opus for cleaner production code and better vision and polish. Cost debates are hot. Opus has cheaper output on paper, but its tokenizer can burn more tokens. GPT often ends up cheaper in real workflows because it's more efficient. Common verdict: it depends on the job. Many power users run both. Opus for core architecture and review, GPT for fast implementation and agents. Speed and efficiency, GPT 5.5 feels snappier and more token lean. Context: Opus edges with reliable 1 million tokens for huge code bases. Vision and polish, Opus often wins for high fidelity output and creative professional tasks. Cost in practice, GPT can win overall due to fewer tokens. Test your own prompts. So, which is best? There is no universal winner, and that's the exciting part in 2026. Choose GPT 5.5 if you do agentic workflows, terminal or computer use, research, or want to ship fast with tools. It's crushing it for many developers right now in Codex. Choose Claude Opus 4.7 if you need deep production coding, polished high-quality output, careful reasoning on complex problems, or strong vision. My recommendation: test both on your specific tasks. The gap is tiny and closing fast. Many pros blend them for maximum results. New data is literally hours old, so expect more independent evals soon. If you're building with AI daily, drop in the comments. Which model are you using more right now? GPT 5.5 or Opus 4.7? And what task makes you switch? Like this video if it helped you decide, subscribe for more no BS frontier model comparisons, and hit the bell so you never miss a drop. Want me to run a live head-to-head test on a real coding project next? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching. Go build something awesome today. I'll see you in the next one.